Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into a massive, highly anticipated privacy shift for one of the most widely used apps on the planet. For years, our digital communication has been tied directly to something super personal. But today, we're exploring a major WhatsApp update that is literally changing the way we connect. And I'm going to show you exactly how to navigate the whole shebang.
Seriously? Are you tired of handing out your personal phone number just to connect with someone new? We have all been there. You're at a networking event, or you need to message a local business, or maybe you're joining a community group, and you have to hand over your actual primary phone digits. It feels kind of invasive, right? It's a massive pain point. But what if I told you that giving out your number is about to become a thing of the past? Today, we are exploring the new WhatsApp username feature, which is stepping up as the ultimate privacy shield.
Okay, let's dive into this. Section 1. Why WhatsApp usernames matter. Moving beyond the phone number.
So for as long as WhatsApp has existed, it's relied exclusively on phone numbers to identify us. And while that was incredibly straightforward and honestly helped the app grow like wildfire globally, it also created a pretty long-standing vulnerability. Well, usernames provide an elegant, secure alternative. They allow you to communicate in eligible conversations without exposing your personal phone number to absolute strangers. Instead of identifying you by a string of digits tied to your SIM card, people will be able to contact you by a unique handle like @name123. Now, quick heads up here. WhatsApp has stated this rollout is happening gradually, in phases over the coming months. So while some of you might be able to do this literally right as we speak, others might have to sit tight and wait just a little bit longer. Moving right along to Section 2, claiming your WhatsApp handle, securing your digital identity. Let's look at exactly how to create your WhatsApp username. First, we need to figure out where this new setting actually lives on your phone. And there's some slight interface differences depending on your device. If you're on an Android, you're going to want to open WhatsApp, tap that three-dot menu at the top right, go to Settings, and then tap your profile. Now, if you're an iPhone user, your path is slightly different. You'll just look down at the bottom right for the U tab and then select your profile from there. Once you're on your profile page, you're hunting for the new option that says Create Username, or if it hasn't fully rolled out to you yet, it might say Reserve Username. All right, once you find it, here's the exact four-step process. Step 1, tap Create or Reserve Username. Step 2, enter your preferred handle. You actually have a really cool option here to link your existing Instagram or Facebook username if you want to keep your personal brand consistent across apps. Step 3, check availability. And remember, you are competing with around 3 billion other users globally. So if your first choice of, say, James or Sarah is taken, you might need to deploy some numbers, underscores, or periods, just like you do on other social platforms. Finally, step 4, once you lock in an available handle, just tap Save and Done. Before we move on, I want to give a quick warning on an important technical limitation. Reserving a username is currently only available on your primary mobile device. If you're trying to do this while sitting at your computer using WhatsApp Web or the desktop app, you aren't going to find this setting. You absolutely must use your primary Android or iPhone to stake your claim on your new username right now. Now, what's really interesting about this next part is Section 3, the username key feature, Advanced Privacy Mastery. This feature introduces a brand new secondary layer of defense, and it's a real game changer. Let's define exactly what this is. A username key is an optional, auto-generated 4-digit code. If you choose to turn this on, anyone who wants to contact you for the very first time must know both your username and this 4-digit key. This is an absolutely crucial concept. It completely stops random people, spammers, or strangers from messaging you just because they happen to guess your handle or, typed it in by mistake. It essentially adds a powerful barricade to your inbox. Now, a common worry with ramping up security is that it'll accidentally lock out your actual friends. But rest assured, there are several groups who do not need your key. This includes people who already have your phone number saved, people you've previously chatted with, anyone in a shared group with you, people who scanned your QR code, or people you messaged first. So your current chats, they're perfectly safe and entirely uninterrupted. This key is strictly for brand new contacts reaching out to you solely via your username. And here's a really fantastic safety guardrail that Meta put in place. If your WhatsApp is connected to a Meta account that's registered to someone under 18, this username key is turned on by default. It's a proactive step to protect minors from unwanted contact, though, of course, users can hop into their privacy menu and adjust this setting at any time. Moving right along into Section 4, Privacy Myths and Realities, debunking the public directory fear. So, with any massive platform change, rumors tend to fly, right?
People have been panicking online, thinking that having a username means anyone can just search a giant WhatsApp phone book and find them. Let me firmly debunk that myth right now. Take a look at this official quote straight from WhatsApp. There will be no directory or suggestions. What that means is there's no global search bar where people can just browse for users. Someone must know your exact specific username and your 4-digit key if you have it enabled to even attempt reaching you. You are completely hidden unless you explicitly choose to share your handle.
And this brilliantly illustrates how WhatsApp is maintaining platform integrity. There are strict limits on what you can claim. First off, you cannot impersonate celebrities. So don't waste your time trying to reserve @Zendaya or @Ed Sheeran. WhatsApp has preemptively fenced off handles related to public figures, politicians, and VIPs. Furthermore, any restricted words, and we're talking illegal, age-inappropriate, or harmful terms, are completely blocked from being used. So they're keeping it safe and clean.
So the crucial point here is knowing what to do if you hit a snag. Section 5, troubleshooting username roadblocks, navigating errors. What should you do if things don't go perfectly on your first try? Well, there are 3 very common error messages you might see during your setup. First, if you see not available, it simply means the name is taken, it's on that VIP hold we just talked about, or it's already tied to someone else's Facebook or Instagram account. Now, if you see try again later, you've been rate limited. This just means you've made too many guesses in a short amount of time. So just put the phone down, wait a few minutes, and try again. Finally, if the option to create a username is completely invisible, ensure you've updated your app in the App Store or Google Play Store. And actually, if it's still not there after an update, you're just waiting on the regional rollout, so hang tight.
One final warning for my deeply privacy-conscious viewers out there. If you choose the easy route of using your exact existing Instagram or Facebook username, you will be required to connect your accounts via the Meta Account Center. While this absolutely makes managing your digital life easier, be aware that it gives Meta more connected information about you, your devices, and your cross-platform activities. And, that could be used for targeted ads down the line. It's really a classic trade-off between convenience and data siloing.
And that brings us to the end of our explainer. The rollout has officially begun, fundamentally shifting how privacy works on our most vital communication tool. So I've got to ask, what will your ultimate incognito handle be? Are you going to go with a sleek professional name, or are you going to generate a completely randomized, highly secure identity? Grab your phone, check your settings, and secure your digital identity right now before someone else takes your perfect handle. Thanks so much for joining me on this deep dive, and keep learning.